Please click on a number and type your name. Now type your name, then click on Start Game. Click.
Hello? I'm sorry, sir, but we're running out of coal. There's only enough coal for one engine. I'll be along right away. Now, this is a very serious situation, and I'm not surprised the passengers are grumbling. I need an engine to go to the mine and collect some coal so you can all get back to work. James, I think that's a job for you.
Yes, sir. I'll go as fast as I can. I must hurry. The passengers are waiting. Be careful, James. Don't go too fast. There's a bend ahead and I can't slow down. Ooh!
Don't worry, James. I'm sure someone will be along to help us.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Now, let's get started. Click on Thomas to begin the story.
Where can James be? He's usually so reliable. I'm sure something must be wrong. James was fetching coal for the other engines, but he's disappeared. I'd like to send Harold to search for him. Certainly, sir. Right away.
Please hurry. I'm sure James. Would you fly Harold the helicopter, please? We need to find James. Any problems, Harold? No, sir. Ready when you are. Do you think the pilot of the biplane has seen James? Perhaps he will lead you to him. There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James. There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James.
Look, there's been an accident. James has derailed.
Derailed? Oh no, we need to get help out to him. It's thanks to you that we found him so quickly. I'll put your Master's Search and Rescue Navigator certificate in my office. Click on Thomas or the island if you want to help somewhere else. Or click on the level gauge if you want to help find James again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
This doesn't look good. Poor James needs help quickly.
Could you send a breakdown train to get him back on the rails again?
But none of the engines have any coal. What can we do? Lorry, I want you to go to the mine and collect coal for the engines. I'm very busy and that is engine work anyway. Where is James? Poor James has crashed and the other engines have no coal. This is an emergency. Okay, but I hope it doesn't take all day.
You'll need to fill the horrid lorry with coal. Drive the horrid lorry and fill him with coal, please. But remember, no tools. How do you like doing James's job, Lorry?
It's messy and dirty, and I don't want to do it. Let's get going. I need 7 more loads.
Don't be so impatient, horrid Lorry. We still need 6 loads.
And I haven't got all day.
Why couldn't James fetch the coal? Late, I suppose.
Poor James is hurt. That's why we need your help.
Hurry up! I'm tired.
You only need 3 more loads now.
I never have to see this place again.
I'm sorry you didn't enjoy your work, Lorry, but we're very glad you were able to help. With all that hard work in the coal yard, you've really earned your Master Lorry Driver certificate. You'll find it in my office. Click on Thomas or the island to choose a different activity. Or click on the level. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Thank you, Lorry. That was very useful. Now the engines can start work again. And I can send someone to rescue James. I hope those engines remember who helped them out. Thomas, I have a special job for you. I'd like you to take the breakdown truck to James. I'll be glad to help, sir. Oh dear, that was very bumpy. Just look what's happened to the crane on the breakdown truck. Here we are, James. When the crane's fixed, we'll soon have you back on the rails again.
Click on a cog, then click on the peg. Those cogs have to be... Can you put the cogs back in the right places? Click on the red button to check that everything works. Nearly ready now, James.
I can't wait to be back on me wheels again.
try a larger cog on that peg. Hooray! I'm sure you feel happier now, James.
I'm much happier now I'm the right way up.
Very well done. Thank you for your help repairing the crane. I have placed your Master Crane Mechanic certificate on my office wall. Click on Thomas or the island if you'd like to choose a different activity. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Oh dear, I'm trying to move but my wheels won't go round.
Don't worry, James. I'll help you back to the engine sheds, and then you can be repaired.
Just look at my broken lamp and whistle, and all the scratches on my paint. I'll never feel like the same splendid engine again.
Welcome back, James, and well done, Thomas. You're a really useful engine. Oh, thank you, sir. Now listen, all of you. I want you to help me to find a new whistle for James.
Can you match these engines to the sounds they match the engines to the sounds they make, and then find James's whistle.
Here's my whistle.
Can you find a whistle like Thomas's? Listen. Excellent. That whistle is just like mine. Here is my very important whistle. Listen, then pick Gordon's whistle. I'm sure you're right. Would you agree, Gordon? Yes, that whistle sounds just as important as mine.
I really like my whistle.
Which of these whistles is like Percy's? Yes, that sounds just right. What do you think, Percy?
Yes, that whistle's exactly like mine.
Let me whistle now. Now listen and pick out Henry's whistle. Excellent. That's just like Henry's. It's exactly the right whistle for a wonderful engine like me. One of the whistles belongs to James. Which one do you think it is?
I'm very glad that James is going to have a new whistle.
Yes, Thomas. So am I. You've been a great help. I've put your Master Whistle Matching certificate in my office. Click on Thomas or the island to pick something different to do. Or click on the... If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Thank you for bringing James's whistle, Percy. You're a really helpful engine. I think you need a rest before you help any more.
Oh yes, I do. And I need some water too. Please, sir, what can I do to help James?
Well, Thomas, I have a very important job for you. I want you to go to the harbour and collect the goods train. There might be some spare parts in the parcels that will help us repair James.
Thank you, sir. I'll be as fast as I can.
Click on the guard when you want Thomas to move backward and forward. Click on some freight to put it in a troublesome truck, or click on its shadow to take it out. Put 2 objects in each truck so that the 2 arrows on the weighbridge meet. Ready, Cranky?
I can't wait to make a start, sir.
Please put 2 objects in each truck. Check the arrows on the weighbridge to make sure they're exactly the right weight. One of these packages contains spare parts for James. Take care of it, Thomas.
Oh, yes, I will, sir.
Please, would you help to load the troublesome trucks? Thomas, I'm relying on you to get the trucks back to the goods yard.
Yes, of course, sir. As soon as they're all loaded.
There's only one object in that truck. You need to click on another one. You're doing a good job. Any problems, Thomas?
No, the job is going very well, sir.
Thomas doesn't like us when we're troublesome.
Oh no, these troublesome trucks are such a nuisance.
That's just right. Well done. I hope you're not tired, Thomas.
Thomas wants us to be good, so let's be naughty then.
Oh dear, I can't do a really useful job if you behave so badly. Please be good, troublesome trucks. We need to finish this job quickly.
We don't want to be good today, Thomas.
We make a good team, Thomas.
Yes, Cranky, we do.
I'm really glad you were able to load all those trucks. I have put your master truck loading certificate on my office wall. Click on Thomas or the island if you'd like to choose a different activity. Or click on the level gauge if you'd like to load some more troublesome trucks. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Thank you for all your hard work, Thomas. I'm glad I was able to help, sir. The troublesome trucks behaved very badly, but we managed to finish the job. All's well that ends well, Thomas. Percy, are you ready for another job?
Yes, sir. I've had a good rest and some water, and I'm ready to help again.
Thomas has brought a set of new lamps from the harbour. James's lamp is broken. Can you find him a new one that looks just like it?
I'll try my best, sir.
Then off you go to the lamp shop.
Click on a lamp, then click on the shelf where you think it fits. Percy, click on a lamp, then click on the shelf where you want to put it. I'm sure you know how to put the lamps on the shelves. Could you make a start, please? Percy's waiting to take James's lamp.
Yes, and I'm ready to leave as soon as you find the right one.
Sorry, that one doesn't go there. That's just right. Can you put James's lamp in the box, please? You've made sure that James will get his new lamp, so you've really earned your Master Lamp Shelver's certificate. It's in my office. You'll take care of James's lamp, won't you, Percy?
I'll drive very carefully, sir.
Click on Thomas or the island to choose something different to do. Or click on the level gauge if you'd like to help with some more lamps. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
I used to be a really splendid engine. And you'll soon be splendid again, James. You'll have a lovely new lamp and a whistle, and you'll feel much better when you have a fresh coat of paint.
I do hope so, Percy. I won't forget how you've helped me. We'll soon have you back at work again, James.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to being well again, sir.
All the spare parts for James are on the workbench. Click on all the spare parts for James are on the workbench. The spare parts for James are on the workbench. Please, would you fit them?
Yes, sir.
What's a first-class job?
I've got 2 new portholes now.
That's the way to do it.
Another new buffer. Now I look really splendid.
Excellent.
The dome helps to keep me working safely when it's full of steam.
That's the way to do it.
My whistle will tell people I'm on my way.
Excellent.
My engineer needs my handrail when he's climbing up to the top.
There's a new wheel for James leaning against the... Can you see the oil can? Oil the nuts that have the green dots, please. That's perfect.
Oiling keeps me in good condition.
Could you fit the connecting? What's a first-class job? Please, could you take the spanner and tighten up the nuts with the blue dots? You've done it.
My wheels are as good as new again.
Now it's time to paint, James. There's a big can of red paint waiting on the bench. You are good at painting, aren't you?
When my paint is dry, I can be really useful again.
Can you see where the black paint is? It would be really useful if you could paint James with it. James looks splendid now. Your Master Engineer certificate is waiting in my office. Click on the level gauge to help in the engine shed again, or on Thomas or the other. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Hello, James.
You do look splendid.
Yes, I feel much better now.
Well, hurry up then and help us with all this work.
But I'm still not ready. All the other engines have gone off to work. When can I go too?
Just as soon as we fill up your coal and water. It won't take long.
Oh, please hurry. I want to go all round the island so everyone can see my shiny new red paint.
Please, would you help get James ready for work? You need some water first, don't you, James?
Yes.
The water's going all over the place. You'd better open the filler cap. Now the filler cap is open, you'll soon have more water.
That's better. My tank's full. So you can close the filler cap now.
How much coal do you want, James?
More coal, please. James' tender isn't full yet. Not quite full. More coal, please.
What a good job you've done. The tender's full, so you can start doing some jobs in James's cab.
You'll need that big shovel to put lots of coal on the fire. More coal. You haven't got enough steam yet, James. Well, James, I think one more shovel of coal. That's exactly right.
James will whistle if you click on the chain in the cab.
Your brake's still on, James. You can't go yet. Just open the throttle and James can get on his way.
Hooray! I'm completely better again, and I'll make sure I never have another accident.
What an excellent job you've done. Your Master Assistant's driver certificate is waiting for you in my office. Goodbye, James. I'm so pleased you're back on the tracks again.
Look, I really am a splendid engine again.
We're so glad to have you back on the tracks with us, James.
Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. You can start the...
This is my office. I've put your certificates up on the wall along with some pictures. Just click on a certificate to see it more clearly or to print it. Click on a picture to look at it.
Well done for helping Harold to search for James. Master Search and Rescue Navigator. Well done. 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 Click on Thomas or one of his friends to print out a picture. Or click on the logbook to go back to my office. Troublesome trucks.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Click on the colour picture.
If you'd like to print this, click on thumbs up to say yes.
Click on Thomas or one of his friends to print out a picture. Or click on the logbook to go back to my office.
Sir Topham Hatt. Percy the Small Engine. James the Red Engine.
Troublesome trucks.
The Horrid Lorry. Gordon the Big Engine. Harold the Helicopter. Click on the color if you'd like to. Click on the color pic if you'd like. Click on if you'd like to print. Click on the if you'd like to print. Click on the if you'd like to print this. Click on the if you'd like to print this. Click on the if you'd like to print. Click on the color picture if you'd like to print this. Click on the color.
To break up the jigsaw puzzle, click on a jigsaw piece. Then
Click on a jigsaw piece to pick it up. Now click on the place where you think that piece fits.
well done. To make the jigsaw again, click on the jigsaw piece.
No.
Are you sure you want to leave? Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning.
Do you want to stop playing?
Yes, I want to stop playing.
What a busy day it's been. Did you enjoy taking the passengers out, James?
Yes, and I was very careful not to go too fast. I don't want to have another accident ever again.
Quiet, please. Quiet. Today you've proved that you're all really useful engines. James had a nasty accident, but he's better now. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done, all of you.